Hello, this is Grandma's Gone Gaming. I'm bringing you episode 1 of the May 2017 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge by Michael Deering. This one's called Lost in the Fog with an exclamation point, and I have already copied that. So I'm going to go into Hardcore, More World Options, and I'm going to paste in the Lost in the Fog part. Structures are on, and we are going into large biomes. We also have fog turned on, and I've got mine set at the closest setting, 0.2, and the 2 render distance. And this is my take 6. I already know that we are in, I was going to say, where's the village? It's right there. Oh, I didn't see that before. There's some coal over there. I've seen enough to know that there is a church up there. And one of my main worries is getting that church protected, because all of the corners where the villagers tend to huddle and get converted or killed. Oh, hold on a second. Had a program update. It was trying to tell me it wants to be installed. Not for this program. DivX. Okay. Now. Anyways, I was saying. Okay, let's do this first. I do know enough to know that the village that's here, which when I first saw it, it was like a village. We have a village in the fog, and you get to see parts of it, and then you can't see the rest of it because of the fog. Remember what I'm supposed to be doing here, and it gets really confusing. So I want to make, I think I'm going to go ahead and make one of everything, because I'm not sure when I'll be able to make other tools. Put that one there too, and that one, and then make one axe. Alright, I do know where there's one more, a little bit of coal at least. I didn't know about this one up here. I need to get these guys closed in. For me, there's no you might be saying, you know, I can just move on and not worry about the village. For me, there's no question. If there's a village, I have to stay and protect it. Besides, I wandered all the way through the jungle, you know. I need dirt, so let's just take this off of here. And I really had been looking forward to fighting some bronchial stuff. I had been looking forward to not having to go anywhere, just stay in one spot, because it was going to be foggy and I wouldn't have to go very far, so I wouldn't get lost. And there's a village, so I'm sticking with that decision, even though I've already died 5 times. This is my 6th try. And it's not as easy as you'd think because of the fog. Goodness. It's not easy protecting a village in the first place. But you know, am I going to just do this down here to you, just protect you right here? Because I don't know where you're going to go. I'm kind of thinking maybe that should be the case. Give me that back. Thank you. It might be a lot easier to just do that here. If you'll let me. And he did. Alright. I have to make another shovel here in a second or two. We don't want anything to be able to get in on him. And I will put a roof over him, but I want to give him a torch first. Thank heavens it won't burn them up, right? It takes a little extra dirt here, but that's okay. He's protected. And now if it was an inside corner there, which would work to surround him, but then he could get converted real easily right through the corner, so we won't do that. I also know that, yeah, there it is. I'm going to say, where is it? It's right over here somewhere, and I don't want to waste a torch on it. I don't want to hear the stuff from underneath there, but there's a hole in the ground. I don't want anything coming out of there. I don't even know if they can, but I don't even want to chance it. Okay, he went in the big house, the large house. So let's see. Let's get a little bit more wood here. Yeah, that's telling me there's some closed-in holes underneath there somewhere. Okay, let's get that in there. Maybe one more. Oh, great. Yeah, I'll leave that there and pick it up later. Well, if I want that to decay, I'll have to get those, won't I? Yeah. Great. Alright. Good. Alright, there we go. Oh, I don't have any cobblestone, do I? Duh. Alright, fine. This. And this. Alright, there's also the farms over there that you can't see. And come to think of it, there's a hole up there. Yeah. I'm not real sure on my directions. That's one reason I don't want to get out. I do know sun comes up in the east and sets in the west, so we're all right. It's a little bit before noon. Hi, guy. How are we going to get you shut up somewhere? Oh, that's right. I was going to go in here. What is in here? Okay, we have just this. If we put some torches in here, a little bit at least. One there. One here. Let's stick one over here. Take that one off of here. And put it here. Alright, then, if we leave the stairs there, he'll maybe go in there a little bit. And that'll help. What do we have here? Potatoes, I think. Yep. Potatoes. Missed it. I need to get some cobblestone. If I go up to that other place up there... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just talking to myself, trying to make sure that this time I don't die. I've concentrated on different things each time, and so far every time has not been ending up successful. So I need to figure some sort of a formula out here so I can make it through. Just get through number one, and then I think I can get through after that. The church. Let me get the church. Okay, so put this down. Let's make 2 shovels. There we go. No, I can't make 2 shovels. Yeesh. Right there. Alright. Now let's make another shovel. Alright. And we can't use coordinates. That's one of the main problems. Okay, that is what? That's the large house. Okay. Alright. Don't have very many torches yet, so I want to be careful. Oh, it's fog. Alright, we have a library here. And I do need to give him some light. He is in there. So I need to put a light in here. And I forgot to start my timer. And I'm doing a timer because it's not that easy to tell when it's daylight. Oh, come on. There we go. Now this door up here, there shouldn't be anybody in there. There is not. So we'll just shut that off that way. And since he's here, I think we're going to shut him up outside here. We can always get him out later. And give him some light. Okay. Okay. Will this be protected here? It will. Nothing can get at him. Or her, as the case may be. It. More dirt. And get that church protected before the sun goes down. Because I've lost that guy 3 times out of the 5, I think. Because I forgot to go and get him right away. There's a place here. Let's go down. Right here. And then nothing can get at him there. And then there's the usual... He can't get up to that floor, so that's okay. Yeah, right here. He gets in there. Or in here. Okay. That should keep him protected, and there's already light in the church, so that should be just fine now. Alright. I can have more bread if I get more of this off of here. Really quickly. I don't know if anybody else is exposed, and I do want to make sure that if they get into that large house down there that I can get them protected down there. Okay, so can I get down right from here? I can't. Cannot. I can get here this way though. Alright, now. We did get some more guys in there. Don't know how many else are out here, but let's get them stuck in here without problem. Do I hear anybody else? Okay, this one we don't need right now. Okay. Anywhere else? Okay, did anybody go in here? Yes. So we need a light in here. And again, I gotta make sure that there's no inside corners. This guy over here, see, he's poking out there. He could easily be gotten to. He has a light already. So let's make sure that he's safe. Alright, I think I have them all now. If they all went in, the one guy that usually ends up over here is the one that's over here. Okay. So I think I want to try to go underneath somewhere. Not over in that one cave. I don't want to uncover that. What do I hear? Witch? And I have food and stuff. I can cook some food. Oh, here, a witch. Where is she? I don't want to fight with her right now. I think I'm going to go in here. Because this I haven't done before. I've just stayed out. But I don't think that anything can be... None of the villagers can be gotten to. Pretty sure. If not, at least I got most of them. Oh, I hate when I do that. So yeah, let's just maybe see if we can find some more coal. Although I do know where there's some more. It's out in the open. Okay, and I'm at the waterfall, which was to the, would be the west of the village, because the sun was setting this direction. Whew. So many things to try to remember when you can't just look at the figures. Okay, I think maybe I'm going to make it through this one. As long as I don't mess up in the morning. Need to get more coal. Do I have more coal? No. Oh, right there. Look at that. Wonderful. That is very helpful. And I hear zombies down here, so there must be some sort of a cave system down here. And that is actually good. That might net me some iron. Now you may have noticed a couple things here. I'm probably being a little quieter than usual. We have my daughter and son-in-law. Their 7th child has been born yesterday at 3:30. Well, yesterday. Okay, Friday the 28th of April at 3:30 p.m. Abigail, Dorothy, June, Francie. Dorothy, middle name is my grandmother. Let's do this. And June is Harry's, my son-in-law's grandmother. His grandmother's still alive. Mine's not. My grandmother was my dad's mom, and her name was actually Dorothea. And then I think 3 of their girls, it's either 2 or 3 of their girls, also got Dorothy as either their first name or their second name. They were Catholic, and also that was a family name, and they came from Poland. And so I think they were preserving as much of their heritage as they could. They came into North Dakota, which is above us, because I'm in South Dakota now. My mom's and dad's families both lived in Aberdeen, South Dakota. That's how they met and got married. And let's see what I'm going to do. There's more of this. Let's do one of these. And so, a couple of those. So yeah, little Abigail has quite a heritage on her dad's side. His family were also, they were from Scotland and Ireland, I think, mostly. We have Scotch-Irish in our background as well. That's what I wanted to do. I'm like, what is it that I was looking for? Right there. But at any rate, little Abigail is about a day and a half old, and she's only been home for half a day. And they're trying to sleep right up above my head. So I'm trying to be a little more quiet than I might normally be. And I know I'm not usually real loud anyway, so I just don't want to wake them up. They just finally went upstairs. Okay, we'll make some more torches in a little bit. And plus, I'm also fighting a bronchial, some sort of an attack. I'm doing a lot better. A couple of days ago, I wasn't doing well at all. Friday was a really hard day for me. Okay. I'm still hearing that zombie somewhere in here. Not quite sure where. I think I'll keep going down a little bit. My timer says that I have maybe about 8 or 9 minutes left. I didn't get it started until it was already late, so I'm not sure how accurate that is. I really would like to find some iron. That would be nice. Let's just go this way for a while. Can't even tell what layer I'm on. Oh, more coal. Coal is good. So definitely keep the home fires burning. Okay. It's real interesting that little Abigail. Okay, all right. My daughter's first child has dark hair, and he's going to be 13 in July. And he has a different father, and he is dark-haired and looks a lot like his mom. The other children, the other 5 of the first children, all are Harry's children, and they are all very tow-headed. And actually, Judy was totally a towhead when she was born, and so was Harry. When he was born, and still is blonde. She is dark-haired now. Really interesting. But the kids, the other kids are all blondies, and probably will remain that way. Abigail has dark hair. One of the little blondies looks a lot like my Grandma Dorothy did, Grandma Shishnia. She was Nyansky to begin with, and then she was Minish, and then Shishnia. And my timing screen has shut off, and I need to be able to look at that. There we go. And so Michael, one of the boys, looks a lot like her. And Abigail, we have stuff burning up, so my timer is definitely behind the things here. All right. Now, which way am I going? Where's my village? There's the hills. This way. Whew. It's fog. Oh, creeper and iron. Okay, well, I can fish if I can get some string. No string. Okay, well, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here, and come back with episode 2. And I'll probably go and try to get rid of that creeper and get that iron out of there before I do anything else. Alright, so thanks for watching this one, and bye for now.